Cinderford, the home of EMF, and today proud to celebrate their famous sons. It's 35 years since James, Ian, Derry, Zach and Mark made it to #1 in America with this song, and then became a worldwide sensation. But all roads lead back to the forest.
We go out and party a bit too hard. We'd go swimming in the lakes and in the forest, and we would write songs and we'd practice and we'd rehearse. And I think the songs caught a bit of that excitement.
There's so many familiar old faces out there. It's taken a while to get around everybody, but hopefully we're going to spend the rest of the day just chatting to old friends and, reminiscing.
They represent a really happy time in my life, of my teens, and I just think they're brilliant. And it's a really special occasion, quite an emotional occasion, and they deserve it.
It's a small town, and it puts it on the map. And they're obviously sons of the area. In their songs, they talk about the Forest of Dean and things, so it's great.
It's phenomenal. It's such a small town, and it's great to see such a great crowd supporting someone that was so local and so meaningful to the forest.
But it wasn't just the fans here in Cinderford who love EMF. A couple of old friends wanted to say hello too.
Congratulations to you, EMF, on the occasion of the revealing of your blue plaque in your home environs. From me, Jim.
Hello, my dear friends, EMF, Ecstasy. How are you? Your town crier, Joe Holland, has let me hear the news, that Cinderford, there's a plaque for you in the Forest of Dean. Oh, I've never heard of anything more deserved. Congratulations, it's unbelievable.
And amongst all the super fans here today, well, some proud super mums too.
He's done all right, hasn't he?
Well, he's done all right, yeah.
Could do better, right?
Oh, I don't know about that. No, I'm very happy.
They are thrilled to bits. Yeah, and we are. I mean, we thought it was quite unusual, for a band to have a blue plaque. But it's lovely of the town council to recognise it, and we are very appreciative. And I know the band are very appreciative.
And all this the idea of an unlikely superfan, the Cinderford town crier.
This is Cinderford, the home of EMF the band, a band that rose from humble beginnings at the Bilson to the world stage. They're just brilliant, I just love their music. They're just nice, down-to-earth people, and so proud that they've come out of Cinderford and with the help of Ian from Cheltenham to achieve great things. It's just very proud.
Next stop, the Music Works charity in Cinderford. This is where young local musicians get the chance to try and become the next big thing, with access to the latest equipment.
We'd be playing stadiums now, wouldn't we, if we'd had this?
And then how about this for a nerve-wracking gig? Local band Urban Echoes got the chance of a lifetime to play for EMF, who of course couldn't resist the chance of joining in. Final stop, James's old school, where he got to play with and say thanks to the music teacher who inspired him.
Then you even dragged me up to play with your band once when you were in a blues band.
Oh yeah.
And I was 13, 14, and that was probably my first stage experience. Yeah. So I can't underestimate how much George has done. The future would be very different without you, George.
What does it mean to you to hear him say that, George?
Well, you can't get a better tribute than that for a former student to sort of say, you inspired me. That's one of the things as a teacher that you actually really want. You want to get people on the road to follow their dreams on.
Today was a chance for Cinderford to say thank you, to pay tribute to a local band who made it big.
I used to think that pop music was disposable, but it's not. It goes into people's hearts, and it becomes part of their life for their whole life. And it's like seeing all those fans there who've been with us for theirs and our whole life is just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
It's been great, overwhelming. It's been perfect. It's been a perfect day, Steve. Honestly, from start to end.
But this isn't the end of EMF's return to the forest. Today they announced a free gig on July the 12th in the centre of Cinderford, a showcase of local bands, and then they'll be there to headline at the end of the night. Steve Knibbs, BBC Points West, Cinderford.
England, the original Brave Ravers, keeping the faith.